Definitely a mixed bag across the board this morning. If you're waking up around Hagerstown or in Washington County, we have some really tough driving conditions, even snow sticking to the roadways in some areas. This is a live look for you at I-70, at I-81. Once you head more towards Frederick, though, we kind of see that transition to rain. Roads are stopping wet no matter where you are waking up, but along I-70 in the Beltway and in Virginia on 66, a lot of these road temperatures are upper 30s, low 40s, so most of that isn't sticking to the roadways. Still wet though. We have a lot of ponding out there and just some treacherous conditions across the board. On 270 heading northbound, we have one new crash near Buckystown Pike. One lane is blocked off as you're approaching exit 31. This is definitely a morning I'm not going to suggest any detours. I want you to stick with those main roads and interstates if you can. Those are going to be your best bet and the safest option as you are heading out the door. Again, heading in towards the Beltway and Virginia, we just have sopping wet conditions on the roadways as well as 66. This is what you're waking up to around Washington County before you get in towards Frederick on I-70, and then closer into the Beltway, it's a mess, but it's just wet on the roadways. On the Beltway and 95, we don't have any of that rain coming down anymore, but we had a ton last night and this morning. So we have heavy delays on the Beltway and 95 across the board, but again, no precipitation falling right now, just damp roadways. Here's a live look for you at 95 in Springfield right before you get towards the Beltway. We had an earlier crash here causing about 30 minutes of delays right now and closing one lane and that outside shoulder of traffic. You can stick with those express lanes or take Telegraph Road instead to get past those delays. Top side of the Beltway is a mess as well. We have a new crash in Silver Spring right in between University Boulevard and Colesville Road. Two lanes are completely blocked off there as you're approaching exit 29. Might be a morning you want to take East-West Highway or University Boulevard instead.